First, let us take the function f of x equal to sin x, and we already defined it. It is b, where b is the y coordinate of the point P on the unit circle, and x is the angle made by OP with the positive direction of x-axis measured in radian. Whenever we take the function, you should represent the angle in radian measure. Here, the angle may be any real number. You know that angle, and if you take the unit circle and positive x-axis is 0, this is the initial ray, 0 degree, and this is 360 degree, 2 pi radian, and 3 pi, 4 pi, 5 pi, 6 pi, like this. Any quantity of angle can be found. If you start with this point and rotate in the clockwise direction, and angle is negative, minus 2 pi, minus 4 pi, minus 6 pi, like this, and n number of rotation can be done like this. And if the rotation in the clockwise direction, angle is negative, and here it takes all real number. Here the x is a real number, where x is measured in radian, and sin x is defined for all real number, because it is a point on the unit circle. Whatever may be the value of x, there is a point on the unit circle, and y coordinate of the point is defined, and sin x is defined for all the real number. Here, therefore, the domain of the function is R, and the range of the function is, you already know that if you take y is equal to sin x, then it lies between minus 1 to plus 1. It will never take the value more than 1 or less than minus 1. Therefore, this is the range of the function, and this is domain of the function, sine function. You should remember the domain and range of the sine function. Similarly, if you take the cos function, and cos function, the defined as cos x equal to a, where a is the x coordinate of the point on the unit circle. And now here also cos x is also defined for all real number. Whenever x is any real number, cos x is defined, and cos x also lies between plus 1 and minus 1, and therefore here domain is R and range is minus 1 to plus 1, and you have to remember the domain and range of cos function also. I think next let us define the other trigonometric function using these two trigonometric functions. Now, if you take f of x equal to sin x and g of x equal to cos x, and if you take, this is one function f of x, and this is another function, let us take it as g of x equal to cos x. If f of x equal to sin x and g of x equal to cos x, or define the function, new function h of x, I just call it as h of x. Define the function h of x, which is the quotient of these two functions, and that is sin x divided by cos x. And this ratio, the ratio of these two functions, is defined as tan x, and this is how we define now. Actually, in previous class you have taken tan x in a different way, but here we define tan x as sin x by cos x directly, and this is one result itself. Tan x equal to sin x by cos x is a result. We define tan x equal to sin x by cos x. Now, while defining it as a function, here to define, already explained earlier, 1 by x is defined when x is not equal to 0. Similarly, sin x by cos x is defined when cos x is not equal to 0. You already know the values of x for which cos x is 0. It's in the previous session we already studied, and cos x is equal to 0 for all odd multiple of pi by 2, and that's why you have to remove all the elements from the set of real number to define this function. That's why just while defining itself, we have to write the condition x not equal to 2n plus 1 into pi by 2 where n belongs to z. Here the domain of the function is, it's not R now because tan x is not defined when x equal to 2n plus 1 into pi by 2. Therefore, the set in the domain set is R minus x such that x equal to 2n plus 1 into pi by 2, and you have to remove all the real numbers which are odd multiple of pi by 2 from the set of real number. Then cos x is defined, and the range R. The range of this set is set of all real number. Cos x, tan x will take all the real values. Therefore, the range of this set is set of real number. Similarly, we can go through the other function, and now you take the cosec x and define the cosec x like this. Cosec x equal to 1 by sin x, where x is not equal to n pi. Here we have to take the x such that x is not equal to n pi, because sin x is 0 when x equal to n pi. Therefore, you should not take the value x is not equal to n pi, because whenever x equal to n pi, sin x becomes 0 and 1 by sin x is not defined. And here the domain of the function is R, and the range of the function is R minus 1 to 1. Here the reason is, if you take the function cosec x and cosec x takes the value either greater than 1 or less than minus 1, because it is a reciprocal of sine, and you know the value of sin x. Sin x is lies between minus 1 to 1. Minus 1 less than or equal to sin x less than or equal to 1. This is result already you know. Sin x lies between minus 1 to 1. If you take the reciprocal of this, and for example, you take sin x is 0.1. The reciprocal of this is 1 by 0.1, and 1 by 0.1 is equal to 10. 1 by 0.1 is equal to 10. Therefore, you can observe the reciprocal of a number which lies between 0 to 1 will take the value greater than 1. And similarly, if it is minus and it is minus and it is minus 10, and if sin x equal to minus 0.1, then 1 by sin x will takes the value minus 10, and which is less than minus 1. Therefore, the cosec x will take the value either less than 1 minus 1 or greater than 1. It will never take the value in between minus 1 and plus 1. And here this set also can be written as like this: minus infinity comma minus 1, here which includes 1 minus 1, it is open bracket, union 1 comma infinity. You can write like this. Both are same. Here you have to take all the real numbers from minus infinity to minus 1 and 1 to infinity. And cosec x can be 1, because sin 90 is equal to sin pi by 2 is equal to 1. Therefore, cosec pi by 2 is also reciprocal of 1 is 1, and it will take the value 1 also. Similarly, we will have the other two trigonometric functions, sec x, and sec x is defined as 1 by cos x, and cos x is 0 when x is equal to 2n plus 1 into pi by 2. Here also you have to take the same condition, and the domain of this function is R is equal to x such that x is equal to 2n plus 1 into pi by 2 where n belongs to z. You have to remove all the real numbers which are odd multiple of pi by 2 from the set of real number, and sec x is defined, and the range is similar to sin x. The range of the function is R minus 1 comma 1. and this is the domain and range of cos x. And last one is cot x. The cot x is defined as cos x by sin x, where x is not equal to n pi, because here denominator sin x is there. Sin x is equal to 0 for all x is a multiple of pi, and that's why you have to remove all the real numbers. It is a multiple of pi. And now domain is equal to